What's good, everyone? So, this whole idea that I had for this video, I could honestly turn it into probably the longest running series in YouTube history. I don't think you understand that I haven't stopped being stupid. I just was even more stupid as a kid. I've been getting better, like a 2% growth per decade. I mean, it's something. So when I was little, I was in Cub Scouts. And when I was in Cub Scouts, we went a lot to this one camp. And this one time, I climbed up a tree, and there was two branches sticking out. It was a dead tree, it had already fallen over. Two branches sticking out. They weren't very thick, but I wasn't very big. So I stood on the one branch, used the other as a backrest. I was just kind of looking over whatever road was nearby. And then like four people told me, hey, get down, that's not a good idea. Hey, get down, that's not a good idea. And then finally the branch under my feet snaps. And I catch onto the branch above me, and I am hanging right over the top of one of those palmetto plants with all the spikes on them. Now, luckily, someone there was really tall, grabbed me and brought me down, and I acted like that kid was God for a few weeks because I thought he saved my life. Looking back, I probably wasn't even over top of the plant. I just saw it and was like, ah. But, title speaks for itself. Another great Cub Scout story is this one time we went to a park for just an overnight family fun camp out where we could just play games and all this stuff. And there was this huge playground in the middle. I'm talking 3 stories. It was like a kid's paradise. So anyway, I'm going to tell the rest of this from the perspective of my dad because it's really funny from there. So he's sitting over with the dads, sitting there drinking some non-alcoholic beverages because they're at a Cub Scout camp out. And they see this one kid standing on the little tube bridge. Like he had climbed through the bars and he was walking on the little tube bridge. And it was on the 3rd story. It connected the 3rd story to a second tower that led to a slide. So one of my dad's friends goes, ha, look at that kid up there. Oh, man, he's going to get himself hurt. So my dad looks over. He's laughing about it. The kid's hopping all over the tube, doing dumb stuff. And then he looks really close. And he didn't even see who it was. He just knew it clicked in his head. And he knew it was me, ran over there. As he was running, the very bright and intelligent kid that was on the tube jumps off of it and just plops into the sand and just doesn't move for like a good 5 seconds. And my dad's heart stops because he knows who it is. I mean, who else would be that dumb? And the kid gets right up and starts running around fine again. I was a unit too. And yeah, it was me. But it's kind of weird because then I broke my elbow when I was 5 by falling off of a swing set, which is like not even 1 story high, like half a story high. So you know what? My body has like the durability, predictability of an iPhone, I promise. And the last one I'll hit you with, which is also my favorite one, was we were playing catch outside, just me and my dad, and I kept asking for a high one I had to jump for because I wanted to make an athletic play because I wanted to feel cool. So I asked for a really high one. He goes, okay. Finally agrees. I'm like, yes. He throws the ball. I don't even look. I just jump straight up. And he threw it normal. And I jumped perfectly. Like, you couldn't do this again if you tried. Perfectly. So it hit me square in the mouth. Like, I'm more impressed now than I am upset about it. It's just either I'm lucky or unlucky or my dad is really lucky. Wait a minute. Luckily, my teeth were fine and there was only a little blood. I cried about it. It's all good, though. I think we stopped catch after that. But yeah, there's plenty more where that came from, so if you want to know, hit like and subscribe, and you'll find out just how dumb I was and still can be. Have a nice day.